Hello, and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we got pretty well clobbered by Frisco at home. We got thrown out in we got hooked in the fourth inning. And, yeah. That's about all I have to say about that one. Just gotta shower it off, try again tomorrow. So, let's get at it.
A pitcher is issued a challenge by his coach.
Got it in me to be lethal? Well, that's very well possible, but you wouldn't know it to look at my numbers. Yeah, I think I got plenty of room on those caps for now. Yeah, I need to get something up here because I'm just getting slapped, just absolutely wrecked. So I think I'm gonna work on my two-seam break. Hits per 9.
Great job.
Okay, well, today we're going to Midland and facing the Rockhounds, so let's get it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Max Stone, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Stepping in, Ernesto Cortez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Well, I'm still pretty mad that I didn't pitch well in my last outing, but you can't play baseball with your teeth clenched. So let's just come out here and throw our best.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Come after this changeup, why don't you?
Now a changeup locks him
or
up
just
as he looks
watch
at
it
strike
go
three
right
call,
by
one
you.
away.
That's fine
For the
too.
moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Have a seat.
Hero, what do you
Get
got on this
comfortable.
lineup in the series opener?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base path, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
J.J. Harold.
Oh yeah, it's you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. One out now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zapata is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I wasn't sure that one would ever come down.
Settling in now, Patrick Boyer took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Boyer.
Now here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Skied down the left field line.
And another one.
Cordoba's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Jason Nunez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a
pop-up
now. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
All right. See if I can get you to chase this one. I can, but you also made contact on it. How about curveball?
The 0-2
A
once
little
more.
inside.
Now a double play ball here.
There we
This is
go.
on the ground to third. To second for
That
one.
makes me feel a little
On to
better.
first, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box, Tyler Field. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking
That
ball
was
over
a
the outer
good
half.
pitch, man.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Yeah.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Probably going to come up. But...
Throws him for
Oh,
strike 3,
gotcha.
and that retires
Change the
side.
channel, man. You
So
just
no
got a
runs
little
on
too
one base
comfortable.
hit, no errors and no one left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Benitez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Omar Benitez.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You kind of wanted that one, didn't you?
Nobody here, nobody.
Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Chavez
Quick
right
little
there.
chopper.
And there's one
No
away.
problem.
So striding in, Vernon Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vernon Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sanchez is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
Come on, big guy.
Well, if you just want to stand there and take all day, I'm willing to throw to the zone.
The
But
0-2 delivery.
anytime you want to swing, that's fine by me, too.
At the plate, and we'll do it again.
See if you'll take one inside.
The
Ooh.
next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now, there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
One down, one down.
The 1-2. Swung on.
Oh,
in the
gotcha.
dirt for the third strike. Torrens
Come on.
gathers and
Yes.
makes the throw to first. Sanchez
Have a seat.
retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Batting ninth.
High
And now,
outside. Let's
Pedro
do it.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
As he'll take a look
Too
at
high,
ball 1.
too far outside.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 17 RBIs. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Well, they were going to get a hit
Gets
eventually.
down, and the inning continues.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ernesto Cortez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup
You're
taken
creeping
for a
over
strike.
there. I see you. Don't think that I don't.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward
Little
right center.
pop-up.
Kirkland
That's all I
is
need.
in pursuit, and the inning is over.
Thank you.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.J. Harrell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. So 1-1 home. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
Yoked.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now, guys. There we go.
The 1-2 is laid off for
That's
ball
not
2.
competitive. I'm not going to throw you another one there. That's for sure.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe.
I don't plan to give you a walk, but it's entirely possible I'm about to give up a homer.
Swing and a miss as he
Oh,
couldn't connect
no.
on the two-seamer, and that's out
Have
number
a
1.
seat. You look like you
I'll tell you
just
right now,
pulled
this guy
something.
has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping up now, Patrick Boyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boyer.
Yeah, we got one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Divine over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Easy out, easy life.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Nunez.
Number 33. Jason Nunez.
Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Yuck,
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
yuck, yuck, yuck.
A ball and a strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Count is 1-2 now.
Gotcha there.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
All right, circle change outside. Come after it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't think I want to give you another changeup, so let's do a high fastball.
And that's going to be high 2-2
That
now.
almost got him.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 2-2 is at the knee.
Gotcha.
Strike 3. So they go down
Change the channel, buddy. You just got caught looking.
And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Bryce Norman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Into the 5th, they still haven't scored on for me.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left
go
field.
get it.
Oh, but this is out of reach and off
Well,
the
that was
wall.
well attempted.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
I'm just glad it stayed in the yard.
All the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Field, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh,
Giving
come
chase is
on.
Cordoba. But he
Oh,
can't get
no.
there. It's over his head. Norman
Looked like he
rounds
got to
third
that
and
one,
is
too.
digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box now, Omar Benitez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Come on, guys.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Field takes his lead at third with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut.
Gotcha. Look, gotcha. Swinging at jump.
Half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult call for an ump to make.
Question.
Taking a look at show motion,
Not a
the
doubt
batter
in
doesn't
the
appear to
world.
hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Pedro Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. To his
Lazy
left.
little ground ball.
Throw on to first gets him,
That
and the
was
side is
pretty
retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0.
You guys better get something scored.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ernesto Cortez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Hey now, back on top.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Down and away, ball one.
He didn't have to think too hard about that one.
Before fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Oh no, where were you looking?
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Come on, guys.
Well, if I had a good slider, I wouldn't mind using it.
Off-speed
Ooh.
pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Watch out. There's a mad dog at the mound.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's
Oh no, where were you looking? Change the channel, buddy. You got a little too comfortable.
From this offense, it's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
The batter, number 00.
Stepping in now, J.J. Harrell. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Plays it one now.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right.
Here comes the 0-2
Show
pitch.
me you can hit this one.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Can't run it past you again.
And he
Oh,
struck
yes,
him
I
out.
can.
Good pitch there as he registers
Have a
his
seat,
8th
sir, and
punch
get
out of the
comfortable.
ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Patrick
shortstop,
Boyer.
Patrick Boyer.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, you want to continue to migrate east? Well, let's continue to migrate east. See if you'll come after this one.
And this
Nope,
one's
not
inside
quite.
and high. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Outside low changeup. See how you feel about that one. Feeling pretty okay, I guess.
The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
But all that's going to be is a little fly out.
Zapata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. San Antonio's out in front, 2-1.
And I finally get another
Taking in
quality
once
start
again,
here.
Jason Nunez due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
On its way is pitch number 75. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart.
Yikes.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
And that may be it for me.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment.
So that'll do it for Jason for today. He had a pretty good outing, all things considered.
The manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
For San Antonio, number 15, Julio Sanchez.
Okay. Well, survey says.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Scott Hackman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Darren Gerard wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Well, I'm okay with not getting the decision as long as we got the win. But in the meantime, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.